Welcome back folks, LastKnownMeal here. Let's talk about The Witcher 3. Now, I feel like I haven't been uploading these Witcher videos in a while, and I really wanted to start covering that a bit more since, Fallout 4 came out, and I was really hyped for that game, and that resulted in many Fallout 4 videos and not so many Witcher videos, so I want to go back to Witcher and talk about him a bit more since we have Blood and Wine DLC coming out next year. Now, when it comes to this DLC, Blood and Wine DLC, I want to talk about one character in particular, and his name is Vilgefortz. Now, there was a lot of talk about him, and guys, please, spoilers ahead for the books, because Vilgefortz is actually a character that appears in the Witcher books, so if you don't want any spoilers and you want to read the books first, then go read them. But if you already read the books or you just don't care about the spoilers, then you can watch this video, no problems whatsoever. Now, Vilgefortz is one of those really strong sorcerers, and basically he's like one of the few persons that managed to actually beat Geralt so much. But in the last book, Geralt manages to actually kill Vilgefortz and save Ciri, and that's how the books actually end, with him killing Vilgefortz, and basically the games pick up from the last book. So you have the books and then you have the games, and there was a lot of speculation that Vilgefortz could return in this new Blood and Wine DLC, because his main area of operation was actually Toussaint, and a lot of people think, okay, so he is going to appear, and there is one quote about that, and the quote goes, "Really, Geralt, really, you think you have won? There will be a time when I return, and all that you hold dear will be covered in blood and wine." And guess what? You have a Blood and Wine DLC coming out. Now, I am not sure if this quote is actually a hoax. I am not sure if this is from the books or if this is from the actual wiki. But when it comes to Vilgefortz himself, there's also one more thing that people noticed, that you don't have a Gwent card of Vilgefortz in this game, and it's kind of suspicious, because you have other Gwent cards. Even for people that didn't appear in the game, you have Gwent cards for them, and people say, okay, we will see Vilgefortz in this DLC, because guess what? This Gwent card is going to be introduced along with the character, and to be honest, it would be cool to see Vilgefortz in the game, because Vilgefortz is really interesting character, he's like so narcissistic, and so like only people he cares about is himself, and I want to see the look on Geralt's face when he sees Vilgefortz again. Now, as I said, Vilgefortz is one of those characters that you didn't have any past experience with in the game, so he's going to be like this new character. But, people will say, okay, he's dead. But just look at this. In the universe that has Witchers, come on, man, permadeath is not happening. No one can die permanently in this universe. And if you just think about it, I mean, Vilgefortz is really strong. He has a solution for everything, and as I said, he's one of those few people that managed to actually really give hard time to Geralt, and with all the battles they had, and with the ending where Geralt kills Vilgefortz, then what about Vilgefortz having a plan B? What about him regenerating himself and appearing in this Blood and Wine DLC? I mean, this is all speculation, this could happen, maybe it won't, but as a character, as him, I mean, with all his traits and with him, how he acts and stuff, how narcissistic he is and how powerful he is, I would really like to see him in this DLC. Now, is he going to appear? I don't know. Since this Blood and Wine storyline is still unknown, we'll have to wait for the official trailer to be certain if Vilgefortz is going to appear or not, but I'm pretty sure this is all like 50-50, so he could appear, or he's just going to be forgotten, because there's a lot more characters from the books that didn't appear in the game. Maybe CD Projekt Red just said, okay, this is pretty much it, we're not going to talk about it, just leave it in the books. So my final, like, judgment for this is that I pretty much don't know. But it would be amazing to see Vilgefortz in Blood and Wine DLC. But yes, there is a lot of things that actually talk about it. And when you look at the Gwent card, for example, and when you look at this quote, for example, everything is possible. And since we had this amazing character in the previous DLC, Gonter O'Dim, I can't wait to see which character is going to take this place in this DLC. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So guys, I want to hear your comments on this, so please comment down below and tell me what you think about this. And also don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, because you help the channel that way and you support me in making these videos. So thank you guys for watching, and as I said, more Witcher content coming, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.